striking at the heart of the Afghan capital in an audacious and coordinated operation.
Hey, you got muzzle flash from that brown construction building!
At least 5 Taliban fighters armed with AK-47s took up positions in the shell of an office block overlooking Kabul's diplomatic area to launch their attacks on the US Embassy compound and NATO headquarters. This dramatic NATO footage shows international security assistance forces on the perimeters of the compound trying to repel the onslaught of incoming fire from mortars and rockets. At least 3 of the attackers were killed in the gun battle that lasted more than 10 hours. The sound of explosions and gunshots echoed through the city all afternoon and into the evening. Afghan forces who are meant to control security in the city rushed reinforcements to the area, including attack helicopters.
RPG, get down!
While there were no ISAF or US Embassy casualties reported, several Afghan civilians waiting for visas outside the US compound were wounded. And this gun battle was not the only attack. There were 3 others. For the first time, and in a clear show of strength, the Taliban launched simultaneous attacks in separate parts of the capital. A few kilometers away from the diplomatic area, 2 suicide bombers blew themselves up outside an Afghan police building and a high school. Another suicide bomber was killed by police as he tried to head towards the airport. The Taliban claimed responsibility for all 4 attacks, saying the targets were local and foreign intelligence services. It comes at a highly sensitive time for security forces in Afghanistan, as NATO prepares for a staged withdrawal next year and is working on handing over full control to Afghan forces. But the attacks are a stark reminder of how fragile the situation is. Nowhere is safe in Afghanistan, not even the heavily fortified and protected diplomatic district of the capital. Nazanin Sadri, Al Jazeera.